Hello, everyone. My name is Beits. I'm with Gallop Technology Group, but today I'm here to actually talk about somebody who is much smarter and interesting than I am. I know there's not a lot of those people out there, but Brooke is one of them. Brooke Walker is one of our members of the FirmTeam, and I got to know her very briefly, but already deeply. She's a very interesting person to talk to with an amazing history and a very interesting business. I want to look as smart as you are, Brooke. So I'm going to put this. So, Brooke, without further ado, can you tell our viewers a little bit about who you are and what brought you to start the business you started?
Yeah, so I have what's called Exceptionally Effective Esquire, and essentially it's really about bringing more of the work-life balance to attorneys. So I teach things like meditation, but also really help people come from a holistic view to try to help attorneys specifically be better at what they do by being broader in their vision on what work-life balance looks like.
And how did you get to that? Because your background story is pretty interesting of your household, etc. Can you share a little bit?
Yeah, so pretty much from the day I was born, my dad had just finished law school and was passing the bar. So I was raised in a law firm. Between he was an attorney growing up, and then he created his own law firm down the road. And then I worked for him for many years. And so being a little kid growing up with a dad who was, I mean, if you're a lawyer, you probably work 60 plus hours a week. And so as a little kid, I was always like, gosh, you're always wondering, because I was close to my dad. So I was always wondering where my dad was a lot of the time, because my mom really was the one who took care of us mostly. And once I started working for him, I saw the amount of passion he had for what he did, but also the amount of stress he was consistently under. And my dad's background was that he started doing meditation when he was in college. And he did meditation not just for the stress benefits, but he did meditation to increase the things he was working to do. So he actually was he went to Dartmouth for his undergrad, and he was on the hockey team, and he was horrible. He was the worst hockey player ever. I don't know if I've told you this story. So him and my mom, who were together at the time, they started doing transcendental meditation, which is not what I teach, but I just want to share that because they heard the benefits of what it can do for you. So he went and did a full turnaround from being the worst hockey player to being one of the better hockey players among all the college teams. He still holds records at Dartmouth for being, yeah. And because of that, actually, many of the other players started doing meditation too. So, meditation for me is not about just reducing stress. It's about how do we get you to be the best at what it is you're looking to create in your life. And then also, how do we help you to make sure that you're still maintaining the relationships that are most important to you? Most people didn't get into being attorneys just to spend their entire life at the office. So it's about being able to create some balance where they can also have really strong relationships with their families. There's a very high divorce rate. So maintaining those relationships, being good parents, being good community leaders, creating a big law firm that makes a big impact. So that's my goal and mission.
It's amazing. Your contact information will be edited on the bottom of that video over here. So anybody that feels like they can use any of that peace of mind and relaxation and focus and everything else that meditation by a person that actually knows what they're doing can bring to your table, I urge you to reach out to Brooke and talk to her and see how to engage with her further. And Brooke, I want to thank you for being an awesome partner for a lot of our members and being so supportive. And thank you for always bringing smile to the table. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good one, guys. Thanks for joining us. And Brooke, looking forward to seeing you very soon today.